Hey Sagittarius, this is Nadia, and today we're gonna do prediction for months of June. Let's go ahead and take a look what spirits are trying to tell us. And flip the card and see what is the most important event gonna happen to you. What is the reason for that, and what result you're gonna get. Okay, let me tell you how it is and how I see it. I see that in the past there was some situation where you felt like you were in a stable situation, maybe in a stable, secure relationship that you can trust, or like stable, secure job you can trust and lean on and rely on, and people are reliable. All of a sudden something happens in this in this situation. Something happens all of a sudden that you realize the people that were around you, or the person that were around you, is not really trustworthy, and all this stability and security you thought were like forever, all of a sudden is gone. It's like the trust is ruined, the stability is ruined, maybe the relationship is ruined. I mean, it could be from anywhere from like getting somebody fired, or something comes up, like some maybe truth comes out. I would say some truth comes out, some situation where hidden things, hidden secrets coming out, and you realize like, wow, really, that like what you were doing to me, or that what you was going on all this time? Are you serious? You planning this all along, and you didn't tell me? I didn't know about this. So there was something like behind the closed doors that were happening that you didn't know, and then all of a sudden you found out. And this kind of like, in a way, like could crash you, sort of, where you realize these people cannot be trusted anymore. You cannot lean on them anymore. They're not even secure to be with and to be around anymore. Like, it's gonna change situations so much, to the extent you're not gonna believe it anymore. Nobody gonna believe it. Like, you have to pick up the pieces and start building something new for yourself. But the thing is, the illusion is over as well. So the good thing about it, it was never safe and secure in the first place. It looked like you were living in this illusion, trusting people you shouldn't have in the first place. So that's the most important thing. That not that the person was trusted, all of a sudden he like stepped back. No, he wasn't to be trusted in the first place. It wasn't secure or stable or long term in the first place. It had to collapse at one point, sooner or later. And now is the time. It's now is the time, and it's eye opening for you. You finally see the clear picture. You see the people who they are, for who they are, situation for what it is. You see the reality for what it is, like what it is, without the mask, or you know what? Sometimes this card can tell the masks are off. People taking their masks off, and you see the person who he is. And you know what? Eventually, you realize that this is the reality, and you don't belong there anymore. And not that there is so much to build again on what's left of, but even if so, you realize still like you don't want to continue that anymore, to be with that person, be there, to be in this situation. You know that you don't belong there anymore, and it does not inspire you anymore, and it's no good for you anymore. You just want to move ahead, go further in your life, and do something what serves you better, and maybe build your better life, be around more stable, secure people than that. But eventually the result that you're gonna get, you know what, one of you will be trying to save the relationship, save the situation. I don't think it's gonna be you, because you're the one who actually is disappointed. So I assume another party gonna be trying to get back and try to save the relationship, reconcile, reconnect, make it work somehow. It's like it's last chance to make it work. It's like this is the last opportunity to make it work, and no other. What will be hidden from you in this situation? So I took out 2 cards. But you know what's interesting? For the question of what is hidden, the card tells me a few things are still hidden. As much as I see like there is nothing else to hide anymore, I still feel like somebody is keeping silent. It doesn't tell the whole truth. Still, there's still something to hide. There's still somebody who is hiding, keeping some secrets. Don't tell the whole story, doesn't tell the whole picture, and is waiting until the time is right to say it. And you're almost like feeling it, like it's in your guts, like you're feeling like it's not the whole story. There is more to the story. And as much as you'll feel like sometimes you wanna kind of like scream at those people, yell at those people, like give them, a little hit in the face for everything what was going on. But you will be actually very put together with yourself, very patient with the situation and patient with yourself and how you express emotions. You're not gonna express a lot of emotions for sure. You're gonna be holding it in. And people around you also be gonna holding it in. Looks like maybe you want to save the relationship and try to rebuild it. That's why you kind of like patient with each other. Or not. That's probably gonna be in the next series. But let's see what you should do in this situation. You know what? You need to realize that you cannot help yourself on your own. You need help. Any help that you think is relevant in your situation. So if that's a job situation, you need to ask for any kind of help, to help you to find another job, to ask for extra money, maybe get some loan, get some debt. This is relationship. You can actually turn to therapists, to counselors, to your good friends that will listen to you, support you, be there for you. Don't be there by yourself, because you might not handle this properly on your own. You really need to realize it's crisis. That's how the card shows me. Or you can reach out to this person as well and just say like, we need to talk, we need to communicate, I need your help, like you cannot leave me on my own like that. I need something to get by, and something to move forward with. Don't let yourself be left out, because there's many people who can help you, like in so many different ways depending on what situation we're talking about. Okay, my dear friends, thank you so much for watching, and thank you for staying until the end. And I really hope my video was helpful for you, and you got some good advice from that and can implement if that resonated with you. So if that did, please push that like button for me. Subscribe if you're new in my channel so you don't miss another video. Share your comments down below. I always love to read that. And I also remind you, I'm doing personal tarot readings for all the different occasions, and you can find my information below this video. And that's it for today. I hope the month's gonna go well for you, to the best it can possibly get. I know I'm there for you, to support you, to guide you. And big hugs, and I'll see you on the next ride.